as time progressed and time has continued to progress and history is being made in the present time, it's taking place, and we are seeing history and the trajectory of historic figures, and one of them is our current sitting president of the United States. Right, this man is going for a third term. This has never been heard of, never been done before, and he is basically like really pivoting, like making things happen. And even though here locally, there's always like every Saturday, religiously, every Saturday, usually, even in different parts of New England, there is like a No King protest. Okay, now that has nothing to do with our personal thoughts on anything right now. Of course, we have not really dived in to read any of the like policy Mr. Donald J. Trump is actually pushing currently. We do read the rhetoric and some of the news on a high level, like really exponentially, like quick, right? And of course, we see that there's always like different like TSA now is he's pushing for TSA to get paid, which is a positive because these people have not been paid for like 6 months. You even have celebrities stepping up to essentially like fork the bill. Mr. Example, billionaire, trillionaire, Tesla, Elon Musk, right? Even tried to, and we don't know like what is taking place because I think that is a strategic, very intelligent move by the White House and the office because now this gives us a different conversation to have from starving TSA people, just like us, just regular humans, just like us, are starving in the United States and are working tirelessly to make sure we're okay. And the White House, the House, the senators, are they're still getting paid. Some of them are very honest and saying, "Hey, look, we don't want to get paid until these people get paid," which is some heroic shit. Like it takes a lot because some of them might or may not have fucking family, kids that they got to provide for, and etc. Different things like that, right? So we see Mar-a-Lago's on stock price went up. I think it's like now, like some people are saying it could be up to like $1.3 billion. So the if you know, that means it is Florida is up very like affluent, very luxury architects, and 15 million, 33 million, etc. like in 2021. And then we're looking at the present day time. Like we have been looking to sell ticket for, and actually we've gotten a C-list celebrity, T-Rex, woo, Dinosaur Rex, from UFC, Dana White, Ultimate Fighter, very active within the UFC world, is going to come and just bless us with their presence, which is really awesome. And talking about presence and the present time, Mr. Donald J. Trump is our president. And in our small town, if we can get that gentleman just to touch our square footage and say hi to us, I think it would bring a lot of different people to want to shop at our local community. We think it's going to boost up the economy. It's going to be a conversation starter. It could be a historical factor because we're like the only, like the first black-owned business here, and majority of like white community, which is nothing wrong with that. It's just the color is not like who you are as a human or your inner being, or maybe some things that people flaunt around. My degree is from Yale, Oxford. My degree is from Harvard. My degree is from this. And you just sit there. I'm a doctor. I'm a psychologist. I'm a therapist. Do you know what that means? I'm a doctor of doctor of doctor. And you sit there. It's like, thank you. Oh no, I'm a lawyer. I'm like the lawyer. And you sit there and like, thank you. No, you don't understand. Like, we're the judge. We judge. We the judge. And you just realize, like, in all this, as you grew up, and all these kids now are adults that you have associated with when you were a kid, in different realms, in different parts, or, are all grown up, or they've always been grown up, and they've already had their trajectory. Maybe they were athletes at one time, or past athletes, or looking to be athletes, or trying to be athletes. Overall, look, guys, I know our place is just the way it is right now. We are very, like, living in the present time. We're living in now. We love to love. We love being in the present moment, and just really, like, sharing our experience of being a failing repair forward man, and looking to curate a healthy safe space for our guests slash community, and make it a win-win advantageous situation for everyone locally. And how are we doing in that? Well, we're taking it day by day, updating, having conversations, sitting here talking to the person on the other side of this. Maybe only one person watched this to the end. Maybe we all watch it. Either way it goes, thank you for taking a moment of your amazing fucking day to just listen to us vibe and just conversate. And dad, 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 that all is very, like, thank you.